Hey, I'm Brendan coming to you from Piccadilly Cycles in Ashland, Oregon. Got this new Specialized box. It's a pretty sweet box. Talks about how they're innovating or dying. But more interestingly, you can see it's got this zero landfill packaging. So recycled content, all recyclable, and it's just really shaped different. This is a frame box. Let's see what's inside. Oh, what do you know? It's one of the new chisels. But look at how it's packed. There is almost no plastic. It's a plastic bag, and a bit of foam. And other than that, I mean, it is very, very plastic free. So you got the parts box in here taped in. Got a cardboard spacer, keep the frame off the box. And then you got these two pieces to keep it stable at the ends. Anyway, very, very cool packaging. Super stoked to see this type of thing happening in the bike industry. You know, seeing stuff like Shimano packaging their stuff, and SRAM, lots of other companies too, but in much less colorful, less shiny inks, just kind of plain cardboard. And inside here, there's just a pair of brake pads and a little paper bag. So really cool stuff. Super stoked to see it's getting away from this kind of like shrink wrap kind of junk, just tons of plastic. Anyway, bikes are amazing, but I think any small kind of thing we can do to reduce our impact is really great. It's one of the reasons I'm super stoked about this new chisel, because it's pretty much like an Epic. It's really light, but it is made out of aluminum. So something I'm really trying to go toward is, I mean, I've been into metal bikes for a long time. Haven't done that much carbon over the years, mostly for this reason, because carbon has a much higher environmental impact. And with bikes, especially like high performance bikes, you don't tend to keep them forever. They tend to be, I mean, ideally there's something you get to really use and enjoy, but it's probably not going to be like a forever bike. And it feels a lot better if that bike is then more recyclable. And with carbon, I mean, there are lots of people who are trying to do some kind of carbon recycling, but everything I've heard of so far, it just doesn't seem as good as what you can do with a metal bike. So anyway, super stoked about just this general move to really considering packaging. Specialized is, I would say, fairly new to the game, though they're doing a great job with some of their newer boxes. But you know, seeing stuff from companies like Gazelle and Cube, a lot of European companies, it seems like have been doing more paper only or like paper heavy packaging with much less plastic for some years now. And that's just really, really, it's just exciting. It feels like we're moving in the right direction. And it's something that I hope we'll see more of. And I think we are starting to see more of in the kind of performance cycling space and mountain biking, that type of thing. So, you know, Stans is doing more of this bio-based stuff. We're seeing a lot more biodegradable lubes and bike washes and all that type of thing. Seeing more things that don't have PTFE in them. And that's just so, it feels like such a positive move. So I'm really glad to see that. Yeah, let me know. Have you seen anything cool? Have you seen anything that's like, I'd like to know about it. So anyway, thanks for watching.